Consider the world where all children can access quality education. Imagine the world that is free from discrimination and equality between students with special needs. Imagine the world where persons with disabilities can access free and inclusive education. Imagine. Just imagine. How painful that this elimination will only happen in our minds. What if it starts with us? What if the beginning of change is in our hands?
We can if we must.
This video advocacy is for students, specifically for students with special needs. This is for them who really need inclusive education. So first, what is disability? How do we know when a person has disability? What is the difference between special and inclusive education? According to World Health Organization, disability is part of being a human and integral to human experience. It results from interaction between health conditions such as dementia, blindness, spinal cord injury, and range of environmental and personal factors. An estimated 1.3 billion people, or 16% of the global population, experience a significant disability. The different types of disabilities are intellectual disability, emotional and behavioral disorder, learning disability, physical disability, hearing impairment, visual impairment, and many more. In addition, according to World Health Organization, children with special needs are among the most vulnerable and excluded in the world. They have been excluded from the general education system and placed in special school. In some cases, they are separated from their families and placed in residential schools or institutions where they are isolated from the community. With this type of educational system, children with special needs will increase the risk of school violence, exclusion, and bullying, preventing the safe enjoyment of the right education. The human rights law seek to directly address these issues by imposing obligation is to respect, safeguard, and fulfill the right to education of students with special needs through the implementation of inclusive education. Special education is lacking an evidence base. Special education is offered as part of a dual system of both special and regular education. While it is illegal under the Disability Discrimination Act 1992, allows for the establishment of special program structures to provide education for students with disability. While inclusive education has a strong evidence base from over 4 decades, inclusive schools affirm the right of students with disability to be included alongside their non-disabled peers in line with the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. It is broader than disability and welcomes and supports all students. It provides teachers with the skills and expertise required to support the educational needs of all students, including students with disabilities, by reducing the barriers to learning and participation. With these facts, we are looking forward to pursue this advocacy for students with special needs should adhere the fourth Sustainable Development Goal, which is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong opportunity for all, especially for students with special needs, in order to address their unique needs and to let them know that they belong, included, accepted, and most of all, genuinely loved.
With inclusive education, students with or without disabilities are given the opportunity to learn in same school. In inclusive education, students' diversity and uniqueness is celebrated without discrimination. Just like any other children, children with special needs have goals and ambitions. That is why we need to accommodate their needs and give them equal access if they have the right for education.
Together.